Hi, I'm Detective Luis Villanueva from the Gardena Police Department, and I work in our Special Enforcement Unit. On August 3rd, we are having our annual National Night Out. Last year, unfortunately, we didn't have it, and the year before we did, and that was the first year that we brought it over, and it was sponsored by our police foundation. In the state of everything that's going on in our country, why would we do that? We have never stopped. This is a culture that we have developed from our city mayor, our police staff, our police officers in the association, our police foundation, the partnership with all of the city entities. It's to bring and continue that cohesiveness between all of our citizens and the kids and those groups that I just mentioned. It's to show that we still have that unity in the city and the support of our citizens for the police officers, for the police union giving back. Well, I think that what was missing was the involvement of people. People have in the past always had that standoffish toward law enforcement. You know, all we do is hook and book. And then you see some of this bad stuff that happens on TV. Oh, hook, book, and the things that happen. But I think what brought it together is the fact that my chief, my captains, my lieutenants from the Gardena Police Department have reached out and partnered with Manhattan, with Redondo, with the sheriffs, with LAPD, and then we have the entity in the downtown Gardena Boulevard area. Okay, we have Dave. Dave is a person who gets involved, and he gets things started, and then we support his cause. He gets the sheriffs, he gets everybody involved, and then we all get together, community center, and we all talk about what's going on. What do we need to do? The key word that I've always told people is the communication. Very, very important. It's not only something that you apply here, but for me, I've been married 35 plus years, and the key to my success is open communication. Not only with my spouse, but with my daughters. So that's the same thing you got to promote here, is having communication, dialogue. You know, that big word, transparency. People say that and it's, oh, they're just, in Gardena, we're not the smoke and mirrors kind of a team. We're the real McCoys. I get in trouble because I'm not politically correct, but I'm gonna tell you the way things are. We have to face reality. We can't be sitting in that facade that, oh, it's all peaches and cream. It's not. We have to work on it. It's working together is what's gonna get you there. That's what's missing. That's what's there now. It goes back to my earlier comment about district policing. District policing opens up the door for every citizen of every city. If you have the district policing concept, it's wonderful because you have that little barrio, if you want to call it, or whatever you want to call it, within the city. Like us, we have the Northwest, we have the Northeast, the Southwest, the Southeast. They have districts. They have their district sergeant, lieutenant. Okay. Then they have those lieutenants have their sergeants who then have their field officers. Okay, their district officers, and those district officers then communicate it down. And it's again, it goes back to that word communication. It's passing it on down, passing it down. Everybody has to buy off on it. And with our command staff and with our city council, that's the way it is. We had a mayor way back then that used to say, "I want the criminal to fear people and the police in Gardena, but we don't want the people to be the ones that are going to be fearing the police," right? We used to call it the 3 Ps, people, planning, and partnership, way back then. People, make it work. The partnership to get everything done, right? And what else? People, partners, and what we did is we all got together. People, planning, and partnerships. Those are the keys, you know? You can do whatever you want. Those are the kind of 3, you know? So that's what brought it together.